Zeolites are very unique. They're a naturally occurring volcanic mineral that was created thousands of years ago after volcanic eruptions produced volcanic ash and lava that chemically reacted with seawater. When that happened, it created a compound having a unique porous and cage-like honeycomb structure that was negatively charged. It's unusual in that it has this really strong negative charge that, like I was saying, attracts positively charged toxins. So we think about mercury, the chemical structure is Hg plus, right? It's got a positive charge. Lead, Pb plus, right? So if we look at it on the periodic table of elements, right, in chemistry, you'll see after all these heavy metals, nickel, there's a plus, cadmium, there's a plus, right? Aluminum plus, copper plus. And so they have a positive charge. And so they're going to attract to this higher negative charge, this extra electron that acts like an antioxidant, a really powerful antioxidant, and also like a magnet for these metals to help pull them out of the system. And it has a cage-like structure that when the metals get attached to it, it then like encases them and closes on them. So it's able to escort them right out of the body. This is one of the best things for pulling out heavy metals. I really like zeolite and also fulvic acids. Chlorella is good. It's not as good as zeolite and fulvic acids when it comes to heavy metal detoxification, although it is good as like a whole purpose binder. But fulvic acids and zeolite, probably the best when it comes to metals. And fulvic acids are bioactive carbons. So we talk about activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is a spent carbon, or like almost like a dead carbon, where it doesn't have an electric charge. It's not able to, add nutrients, drop nutrients into cells. It really is just kind of in the gut, right? Or wherever you put it. So if you swallow it, it's in the gut. If you put it on your skin, it stays on your skin, right? Like on your skin. And it's powerful there as far as binding, but it doesn't add back to the tissues, right? It doesn't add back minerals, nutrients to the tissues. Whereas fulvic acid is, you can easily, like different types of fulvic acid, they're bringing minerals deep into the cells, right? So they're actually remineralizing the body, and fulvic acid is so small, it's able to get deep within cells. Whereas like clay and things like that will add minerals, which will support your teeth if you're brushing your teeth, or your gut if you're putting it in your gut, but it's not going to get into the blood and into the cells, right? Whereas the fulvic acid is so small, it's able to penetrate and get deep into the system. And this is why I love fulvic acids. Humic acids are a little larger. They're also from the soil. So fulvic acids come from the soil, and they are part of, bacterial fermentation of soil, right? And just kind of the whole, complex biology of how plants grow is they use these fulvic and humic acids to help grow their roots deep and to help bring nutrients from the roots, from deep in the roots up into, the stem and the leaves and things like that. It's all part of the complex natural biology of plant physiology, right? And we can actually use it, and they have tremendous benefits for humans as well, bringing minerals and amino acids, different nutrients in, and they'll also pull out toxins, right? And so they'll bind and pull out toxins, very similar to how zeolite does as well. And so they also have antioxidants and all different types of compounds in these fulvic acids. So love bioactive carbons, love zeolite. I mean, I really, really like pretty much all of these that I talked about.